occurred. I had a meeting with Jim last week, stopped by for an informal meeting. On December 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, approximately 200 second graders from our schools came by the Village Goshen Police Department to learn about police work. I can tell you from what I saw, all the kids there looked like they were just having a great time learning about the police, seeing all the little gadgets and all the good stuff, meeting the various police officers who are around. Again, there's a couple nice color photos here. Maybe we can get those out to the Indy of Sergeant Mann, I believe it is, correct?
Yes.
Showing the kids around. That's it, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed. Now?
Yes, the activities of the DPW from November 24th to December 14th. As everybody can see, the holiday decorations are up in the downtown area. And of course, the free parking cards have been placed in the parking meters. That will run from November 30th to January 4th of 2010. On Saturday, November 28th, we experienced a severe windstorm which brought down several trees. South Street was closed for a period of time in order for crews to assist O&R with down wires. Crews were called out to plow and salt the roads on Saturday, December 5th and Wednesday, December 9th. Fire hydrants have been marked with the wooden pegs for the winter months, which shows you where they're located. There's a lot of snow. Crews were out salting on Sunday, December 13th due to a black ice storm in the region. Just echoing what Ed said, we're up with the fire department everywhere, all over the place yesterday afternoon from about noon on, with people in front lawns, people over guardrails, people in ditches, and, you know, when it's freezing rain like that, people ought to use a little bit of common sense and as I said, maybe they shouldn't be going out.
Stay home. I turned around after about 2 minutes.
It was quite a circus after, yes.
Turned around.
Fortunately, apparently nobody was badly injured.
No serious injuries, we're fortunate.
That's good.
That's all I have.
Thanks. Marcy?
Well, as we can see, the same crew who takes care of all this takes care of water. So they've been very busy, but they did manage to winterize the CRV well and to do some analysis work and order some parts that were necessary for the pump station in Hunter States to get it timed correctly so it draws at the proper rate. The findings from our I can't think of the word. Come on, it's the word everybody giggles at. Sequestering, thank you. The sequestering agents have been sent off and been analyzed by Urban Gandhi and have gone off to the DEC. We had, out of our 4 different agents that we did long-term analysis on, came up with one that had the least amount of a negative impact. In fact, it was very good, and now we'll be able to look for treating the hard water, which is much simpler. Hopefully they'll be accepted and there'll be a quick turnaround. We'll be able to keep moving as we have been in the direction of going for a final permit. Michael also has said that the line that happens to be the line of Lincoln Avenue has, they think that they've discovered at the end of it by the school that there is some difficulty in the layout of the line, and are probably in the spring going to have to do some digging over there to see what they can do. I spoke with the historian, Ed Connor, concerning the Salesian Tower, and he's done some history for us, and he's going to print that up for me specifically based on some articles that we've had in the past. He's also looking to apply Ted Sly under the Orange County Historian and has some money being made available that you can apply for a grant for us to get some acid-free boxes and paper for being able to store things properly upstairs so that we can hopefully retard the rate of deterioration. And for right now, that's it. Happy holidays, everyone. It's already mine. I'm going to be yours soon.
Thank you very much, and I want to commend you on the great job you're doing on that. Kristen will run well.
Thank you.
Keeping it moving along, it's really good. Also, I'd like to commend the great job, you know, we had the storm Wednesday, we had the ice storm Sunday, we forget that we had that snowstorm also Wednesday, and DPW did their usual great job. You know, they do such a good job, you forget how it is, because you get out there and you see the blacktop, but then you get out of the village, and you go anywhere else, and, you know, you're in slushy stuff, and so then you start to realize what a great job Mike and his crew do, and also, Chief Jim Watt and his police are very busy with both storms, you know. It makes a very busy day, and they do the job, all our police, under the supervision of the chief, do such a great job, you know, and they act professionally with dealing with all these, you know, increased accidents and everything like that. So the village is very fortunate to have such great DPW and police force. And it always amazes me what a great job they do. And sometimes you don't see what they do, and you forget how great a job they do, because they do it so often you just expect it. But my compliments on both crews, and also not to forget the ladies in the office get increased calls and everything during that time, and they do a wonderful job too. Also, I want to commend Kyle for doing such a great job on this dirt pile, and also our engineer, Rod Tully, and Cornerstone, who he suggested, and we did hire. They're doing a wonderful job. They're working very well with the DEC, as well as David, and they're doing a wonderful job. And the DEC has said, you know, it's good work with you people. And we want to resolve this, and that's what we're looking for. And we have a very blessed, Goshen is very blessed to have such a great staff working on this, and we know we will resolve it for the best interest of Goshen as well as the DEC. Okay, that's enough out of me. Now we go into citizen comments.
The apron.
That's it. That's why. It's like
Yes, because of the secret button.
That's enough. As long as she doesn't have any trap doors.
Hey, shut up. Okay, any citizen comments? Yes.
Just adding to what you said about the DPW and the police, whenever I've had friends that have visited here from overseas, they always comment on that. They're just amazed that they could go out and drive the same day as a snowstorm. And of course, they're always very impressed by our police agencies. And, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, nice job. Also, if you have any documents that you want on these videos, you should email them to me, because that makes it a lot easier. I could actually stream the documents over the videos as, you know, kind of like credits on a movie, or across the bottom, or anything like that. So if you have any text or content or photographs, anything at all, agendas that you want on the videos, if you email them to me, that'll just make things go a lot faster than if I have to sit there and retype them.
That's good to know.
So if you ever want my email address, yeah, or my phone number. The resolutions also, or you know, anything that you have, letters that you receive.
They can also be posted as links.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh, and also photographs. If Ed wants to get any of this stuff online, I know how to do that, and I'd be happy to do it. And all he has to do is give me a call. Yeah. And I won't refuse any financial assistance if you do it.
Well, we just give you a parking spot.
A parking spot.
That we
the
want.
sign?
That we want.
Can I get a sign?
And reword that as return.
As a matter of fact, the reason these are chopped up in 10-minute segments is because that's the free YouTube account.
Right.
With paying for an account, it could all be done together instead of having to go back every 10 minutes and get another link.
Yeah, actually, that would make things a lot easier if we could, if the village wanted these to put them on the website, we could just download them all at once instead of having to edit them into 10-minute segments. That's really time-consuming.
Sure.
And it's also easier to watch.
Okay. Any other citizen? That's good to know. Thank you very much for.
Yeah.
Any other citizen comments?
You done?
Yeah.
I had a question for Ed. I don't know if I misheard you misspoke, or maybe I don't understand correctly. But the no parking overnight is, I thought I heard you say 6 to 6. It should be 2 to 6?
I think if I did say, give me, Jim, what it is.
2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah, I may have missed it.
Just so if anybody does watch bring a recording, they'll get it right.
Thank you.
On the part-time building inspector position, was there a deadline for application that was advertised on that?
Right? Do we have a deadline on that?
No.
No.
Was the position advertised?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the Indy?